I'm Mathew Ramos from class of 2024. 24, fuck. Wrong. Hi, I'm Mathew Ramos. I'm from class of 2023. Some people maybe see me as intimidating because there was this one time when I was like, just chilling, listening to music, having a nice day, went into the elevator, and this freshman was like, he visibly shrunk into a corner of the elevator. And I was like, okay, if that's me at my happy moment, then I wonder what I must look like when I'm not happy. But yeah, I've also asked a friend, and they were like, yeah, you were pretty intimidating. And I guess it could be because I have an RBF, like resting bitch face. And I don't know. There have been times when I like consciously retreat into like ice cold mode I mean, everybody has that sort of protective self-defense mode, and when I walk in like huge crowds, for example, and I'm not feeling very comfortable, I just like sharpen up. I feel my edges like keen. See, I stayed over summer break, right, because of COVID and everything, and I knew a lot of people were having much tougher times than I was because of homesickness, but I didn't really feel it as much, or if I did feel it, maybe I wasn't conscious of it, because in high school I lived in a residential school as well, and so I guess it detached me from a physical, like, home, in that I didn't need to go to this specific place to feel at home. Home? I don't know. I don't know. Yes. In college, like, you're really more cognizant of the fact that the connections you make, they're very transitory in nature, because you see all these people and you interact with them, but it's not necessarily the case that you'll be able to see them after this, because you'll have your own lives, and yeah, college is like this knot. I mean, every environment is a knot of like intersecting threads, destiny, but it's not as grandiose as that. It's just lives intersect, and then they may weave in and out of each other's lives again, but more likely than not, no. So I guess I want to be remembered fondly, because that's how I think other people would want to be remembered by me. Like, I want to hold on to the memories I have of those people and want to reconnect with them, and yeah, kind of keep that relationship with them, even at least in my mind. Because there are relationships when you're like, oh, been there, done that, it's over, and I'm never gonna see them again. But there are also relationships when you're like, oh, I kind of miss that thing we had. The better question is, do I see myself in 10 years? It sounds so cool when I say it like that, present-oriented, but it just means that I'm not very fond of, like, looking towards the future. Not in the sense that I have, like, this major life goal or major dream that I want to go for. It's more of like, okay, I'll just see where it goes, see where this track leads me. It might seem a very passive way to live, and I get that it comes from a place of privilege, because not a lot of people can be like, oh, I'll just go down wherever I'm going. But yeah, I don't see myself in 10 years, because I'm not that kind of person. But also, in 10 years, will there be a society?